BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing, and we're into the home stretch for NBA and NHL playoffs. And there's more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played. With the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NHL, and UFC. And in between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino. All the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino action. So BetOnline, the game starts here. Next one, Forrester Grillo, subject is Jarrett. As a longtime listener, I'm bored of hearing emailers right to take shots at the K100 teams. We're going to start with some compliments.
Nice.
Conan, you may generally be the smartest mind in wrestling podcast. I love hearing how quickly you can come up with really good alternative booking ideas right on the spot. Well, that's not true, though, because Conan doesn't ever come up with any good booking ideas on the spot. Disco, you're without a doubt the most honest. Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is a guy in wrestling podcasts. You're the only person who's no problem telling stories about yourself, which you don't come across like the smartest, toughest guy ever. Joe, I don't know your work hours, but I do know that you're a one-man staff and do all this show work by yourself while also maintaining a social life and not complain about it. That's a man's man.
Yeah.
Hughie, the K100 YouTube channel uploads more content per week than any other wrestling channel I know, and lately the thumbnails like the Tony Khan 300 Warrior one were just perfect. Harry, I like when Harry reviews Dynamite with you. With all due respect, you guys tend to rush through reviews. When Harry's on the Dynamite, he gets you guys having conversation. Those reviews are usually my number one part of K100 each week.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Look at
That runs contrary to most of our other responses to Harry.
Hey, the YouTube commenters. I like this guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, to my question, I think it was almost a year ago when AEW started the Jeff Jarrett's one last run angle, and after a few promo battles with MJF, he basically vanished and was never brought up again. Do you guys have any form of insight on this? And does Jarrett have heat, health issues, or any type of drama to shut this angle down? Bro, that to me, the two funniest angles that they've had in the history of AEW was the inexplicable weekly face-offs between Brandy Rhodes and Dan Lambert. That went nowhere, right? So like they came out and cut promos on each other a couple weeks and they just didn't do it anymore, right? And then and the other one was the Jarrett angle with MJF. That should have at least culminated in a match between MJF and Jarrett, but they didn't. I don't know. This is funny if you think about it, though, right? Then maybe this was brilliant booking, okay? Because when you booking something that looks so obvious, and then he said, okay, you have to beat this guy to win, but he didn't do it, okay? Which makes you think, maybe in their mind, bro, we can run this angle back over and over and over and over until the guy actually runs through the gauntlet and beats it and gets to the thing. But it's like, but it looks like you're starting an angle that doesn't pay off if the guy doesn't run the gauntlet. You know, so I don't know.
Well, I did a quick little research on this. It just says Tony Khan chose to pivot to MJF and Adam Page, but Jeff Jarrett commented on his My World podcast in the last couple of months and put it like this: ever since MJF got involved in anything that had to do with myself, it's turned to absolute. He always leaves everyone worse than when he started, being associated on any level. I think us as a group in a lot of ways lost our way. I'm the veteran. I should take more responsibility for that. But the MJF situation was a massive, massive, massive mistake on so many levels. That goes without saying. That sounds a little in character, but sounds like some truth to it, too.
I mean, I think he ended up signing an extension, so at least he got an extra contract right before that went on. He got a huge pop at London last year, and now he's an afterthought in AEW.
Got a huge pop at SummerSlam in Nashville.
Bro, he's done good TV. It's not like he has every time they put him on TV, he's done well with his promos.
He really has.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.